Okay, so what if you could get a 60,000 euro boost for your deep tech startup? And get this, it's completely equity-free. Well, for women founders in Europe, that's exactly what the Epic X Open Call is offering. We're going to break down everything you need to know right now.
So if you're a woman founder and you're building a deep tech company somewhere in Europe, you are in exactly the right place. In this explainer, we're going to walk through what this program is all about, who it's for, and of course, how you can get in on it.
But first, you might be asking, why does a program like this even need to exist? Well, it all comes down to a really significant challenge, something known as the deep tech divide.
And look, the program itself puts it pretty bluntly. They say that women founders, well, they just face more barriers when it comes to getting finance, building networks, and even just getting visibility. This isn't just someone's opinion, right? It's a real recognized gap in the ecosystem. And that's the very problem this whole initiative is designed to solve.
And that is precisely where Epic X comes in. Its mission is to tackle those challenges head-on and empower women-led deep tech startups all across Europe.
All right, so let's get to the good stuff. What is the Epic X opportunity, really? Let's break down exactly what's on the table if you're a successful applicant. The headliner, of course, is the money. We're talking 60,000 euros. But here's the absolute best part. It is an equity-free lump sum grant. That means it's non-dilutive. You get the cash to fuel your growth, and you don't give up a single piece of your company to get it. That is huge.
But honestly, the grant is just the start. The real value here is in what they call the Acceleration Plus program. This thing is a full-on support system. So on top of the 60,000 euros, you get tailored business coaching. We're talking 15 to 20 days of it. You get monthly skill-building sessions. You get incredible cross-border networking opportunities. And it all culminates in a demo day where you're pitching directly to a curated group of investors. It's the whole package.
Okay, I know what you're thinking right now. This sounds amazing, but am I eligible? So let's dive into the key requirements and see if your startup is a fit.
All right, let's do a quick litmus test. Ask yourself these questions. Are you a woman founder or in a C-level position with at least 25% ownership or decision-making power? Is your company an SME based in one of the 16 eligible countries, and was it founded before January 1st, 2024? And here's a big one. Have you either hit market product fit or have you already raised at least a seed round? If you're nodding your head and saying yes to these, then you are definitely on the right track.
Okay, and about those 16 countries? Here they are. They are Bulgaria, Croatia, the Czech Republic, Estonia, Greece, Hungary, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Malta, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, and Spain. So, these are what the European Innovation Scoreboard calls moderate and emerging innovator countries. Go ahead and see if your company's home base is on that list.
Now, you might have heard that term market product fit and wondered what it really means in this context. It's actually pretty specific here. They're looking for tech that's at a technology readiness level, or TRL, of between 6 and 8. So what does that mean? In plain English, it means your technology is way past just being a cool idea or a prototype. It's been tested, it's been validated in a real-world environment, and you're on the path to having a product that's ready for the market.
All right, so let's say you've checked all the boxes. You're eligible. Awesome. So what's the game plan? How do you actually put together an application that's going to win?
It's not as complicated as you might think. The whole application really just breaks down into 3 key parts. You've got the main form you fill out online, a short and punchy 2-minute pitch video, and then 5 supporting documents, which they just call annexes.
And don't let the word annexes scare you. It's pretty standard stuff. You've got your legal entity form, a women's leadership declaration, a business coaching plan, some docs to prove your market fit or your investment round, and finally, a declaration of honor. The best part? They provide templates for most of these, so you're not starting from scratch.
Okay, now this is insider information right here. Understanding how you're going to be scored is absolutely crucial. Your application is graded in 3 main areas. Excellence in innovation, that's the big one, worth 40 points. Then you've got implementation and capacity at 35 points. And finally, impact and market potential at 25. Knowing this breakdown is like getting the answers to the test. It lets you tailor your application to score maximum points where it counts.
All right, let's talk deadlines. The timeline. This is where you'll want to grab a calendar, because the clock is definitely ticking.
So the call officially launched back on November 3rd, 2025. But here is the most important date of all, the one to circle on your calendar in bright red ink. The submission deadline is January 5th, 2026 at 5 p.m. Central European Time. Don't be late. After that, things move really fast.
You'll know the results by early March, sign the contracts, and the whole program kicks off on April 1st, 2026.
So, when you put it all together, what's the big takeaway? The crucial point is this. EpicX isn't just another grant competition. It is a super tailored opportunity, built from the ground up to give women-led deep tech ventures exactly what they need. That critical, equity-free funding combined with expert support, all designed to help you scale your business across Europe.
So really, that just leaves one final question. After seeing everything that's on offer here, are you ready to accelerate your impact?